Welcome back. I am Mr. JDM, and today I'm not feeling it. I don't know, my stomach's not really feeling well, but I want to get something done. So I'm going to clean out the interior of the red wagon, just because there's so many parts and stuff, and it's a mess. So I'm going to try to sort out the interior because she's almost done. I did have to order a idler pulley for the AC because the one I have is bad. It was one that was on the Beagle, and then I swapped it over, and then the one on the Beagle went out, so I went ahead and ordered two of them. That way I can get the AC on the Beagle working again. And you know, it gets hot during the summer and I want AC. So anyway, we're just going to clean out the interior today. I'm not going to record all of it just because, you know, it's going to be boring me cleaning shit out. But I'll show you the before and after, and I'll probably mix this video in with my next one. And so let's get to it. So I've got all kinds of crap down there, over there, down there, back there. I mean, the whole car is just full of stuff. So let's clean it out. The whole back is full of stuff, and I can't get this door to open. It's unlocked. Even if I grab it from the inside, it doesn't want to open. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I didn't have a problem with it, I don't know, 6 months ago. But as you can see, it's a mess. So I've got this CZ bump that I want to cut and weld into the red wagon. I think it would look pretty cool, but I'm kind of leery about cutting my hood. But I think it would be cool. Alright, I got the back seat cleaned out. I got the door open. I don't know what the deal was. Once I got in the back seat and pushed it open, it came open. So I don't know if it was just stuck, or maybe the needs a little greasing or something. Who knows? Thank God the child lock wasn't on. But one thing I found that I thought was pretty cool. I forgot I even bought this thing. We got ourselves a parking pole. I bought it for the Beagle, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's actually for an EF, but I mean, I should be able to make it work. But yeah, all the way from Malaysia. Check out what else I found. I installed this drawer down here. That way when I was delivering pizza, I could put my pew pew in there. I'd forgotten all about this bag I had purchased from a fellow driver, and we got all kinds of ammunition in here and 2 clips, because he had the same pew pew as I had, or magazines I guess you should call them, not clips. Man, I totally forgot I had all these. Look, they're falling out. This bag is falling apart. Alright, so in the back I got the ow, I keep hitting my head, the JDM rear cargo cover thing. It's pretty cool. It doesn't have the speakers in it like the Beagle does, and I've got the cover, but it's split down the center, and it's in the process of being repaired, or at least I started to, but then never finished. But I really enjoy the cargo cover because it covers up all your garbage. You can just throw all your shit back here and cover it up. All this crap in these boxes, I don't know what to do with, so I'm just going to leave it in here. But I got the back seat all cleaned out, and the front, I'm going to put the glove box back in. So let's go do that. Here's another thing that I bought a while ago. I don't know if you all have seen them in the Facebook groups, but for you EF guys, these headlights that some dude, I think in Malaysia, was making them and selling them. It's kind of a piece of crap, and I definitely overpaid for it. But I figured if I clean them up and put some LED lights in there, they'd be pretty nice. The quality of them is like really bad, but if I sand them up, clean them, repaint them, put it in there, it might look pretty good. Put some LED lights in there. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it out. Maybe not. And if anybody shoots me an offer on them, you know, I'd probably take it. Although I did overpay for them majorly, because shipping was like more than what they cost. So I don't even remember what I paid for them, but I definitely overpaid. Shoot me an offer, contact me through the Facebook group, the Mr. JDM Facebook group, and you know, we can talk about it. And I've got this thing starting to come up. I think I broke something, the little clip in there, which sucks. So I'm gonna get my glove box put back in. I think I'm missing a bracket or something though. I'm not too sure. This box is real loose. I need to screw that in a little tighter. But I think I think this right here will slide up behind there and just bolt in. And then you have over here where that connects into it. It's been so long since I took this out, I don't really remember. Alright, we got the glove box on. It was a bigger pain in the ass than I originally anticipated, but it's in there, and we only got 2 of the 4 screws, so it's kind of loose, but it stays shut. It should be fine. Now we need to work on all that mess over there. Get the clamshell of the steering column back on, and that lower part. But I've got wires I need to rip out, because when I had the supercharger, I had this boost gauge. Is this the boost gauge? No, this is the wideband. I think I already removed the boost gauge. Or it's down there somewhere. No, there it is. The boost gauge. So we need to pull all that out, and we should have the whole interior straightened out. Alright, so I wasn't going to talk about it now, but we're going to go ahead and do it. I have this 91 Civic Wagon. It's super lowered. I don't know what it's lowered on. It's a buddy of mine. He said that the head gasket's blown. It does run, but it runs really rough. And so he wants a CZ swap with the multi-port injection, because it's currently the single, or the dual point injection. Here is the engine. It's got the B15 or the D15B. I think it's the B2. I don't know. But it is the dual point injection, and he wants to swap it over to multi-point. So, you know, I told him I'd do it. The body is in really good shape. I don't see any rust. I don't know if it's been fixed or what, but it has no rust at all. The interior, on the other hand, is in rough shape. That thing right there is bad. I mean, that's kind of typical, but for being so clean on the outside, the interior is just trash. I don't know what's underneath the seats, the seat covers. I have not pulled it out, but I'm gonna put that on there. The Skunk 2 intake manifold. We got all the wiring that I need. I'm gonna probably delete the what do you call it, the resistor box, because I'm gonna put OBD1 fuel injectors in it. And we got new mounts, a new clutch, and I don't know what else. Here is the motor that's going into the wagon. As you can see, it's a ZC single cam. I really thought about taking the intake manifold and swapping it onto mine, just because of all the vacuum lines. I won't need the fast idle air, whatever, solenoid. And so, because this one doesn't have it back here, so I thought about just taking the manifold. I'm sure he won't care. But yeah, that's a upcoming project. We'll get more into that once I get started. I really just want to get the red wagon running so I can move it back and pull the white wagon up here. So after editing, I realized I have enough to make a whole video, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out. But yeah, we have the white wagon coming up, and tomorrow I'm gonna be working on my daughter's Element. It's a 2004 Element, and I think we're just doing brakes on that car, brakes and oil change. Then we have my wife's CRV, 2006 CRV, that I'm going to do some work to. I want to replace the brakes and the rear shocks and springs, struts, and there's something else. I can't remember what it is now. It gets an engine code. I forget what it is. It's the thing that's inside the intake that turns, whatever that is. We're going to replace that, but I don't know exactly when I'll be doing that. It'll probably be a couple weeks before I get to that. And then I'm going to replace her headlights, like the whole light assembly thing, and put LED lights in it. Fog lights, I got a set of fog lights. Oh yeah, and I got red emblems, red Honda emblems for it. So we're going to be doing all that. We got plenty of projects ahead of us, you know, outside the red wagon, the white wagon, my wife's CRV, and my daughter's Element. I have a 98 CRV that I'm building a motor for. You know, once all that's done though, I'm going to start building a B20 VTEC for the red wagon. I also want to do work to the Beagle, clean it up. I want to paint it, but you know, that's far in the future. So, but anyway, yeah, there's a lot of projects going on, a lot of work to be done, a lot of videos to be made. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I guess I'll see you all in the next video.